Seems to be getting on okay with young Ed.
He's been used to having different people look after him all his life. Have you teaching him rugby league next?
Ain't exactly got the build, but I'll have a go.
Next week, maybe. He's a bit booked up for a while. Nanny's taking him on these day camps, nature trails, that sort of thing.
Nice. Won't stop him missing Zoe, though, will it?
He'll get over it.
Look, you can tell me I'm speaking out of turn, but I don't reckon that you banning Zoe from seeing him is going to help any of you.
She tried to poison Charity against me, supposing she does the same with Joseph.
Chris, he's just a kid. She loves him like you do. Look, instead of trying to waste energy trying to find ways of getting back at Zoe, you should be out there looking for Charity.
Don't know where to start. She's just disappeared.
He's just doing it out of spite.
Well, why does that surprise you? I thought that would have been the story of your lives.
Well, he's not going to get away with it.
What are you going to do? Nuke him?
Still my house. I could throw him out.
No, yeah. Good idea, Zoe. And that'll guarantee you'll never see Joseph again.
Well, I've tried reasoning with him. He wouldn't listen.
Well, do you think the fact you revealed you'd had an affair with the love of his life might have had something to do with it?
Maybe. It's not going to get any easier when Charity comes back and chooses me.
Zoe, snap out of it, will you? No one knows if Charity's going to come back or not. And if she does come back, we don't know if she's going to choose between you or Chris. And if I was her, I'd stay clear of the two of you. In the meantime, you've got to try and find a way to sort things out with Chris.
It'll be impossible. Perhaps I'll have to go and live abroad with or without Charity after all this.
What? Zoe, you've got responsibilities. This surgery for a start, and this surgery happens to be my livelihood. And Chris own half the village between you. A lot of people could get hurt.
We can't sort anything out until Charity gets back. Paddy, I've got to find her. How? Where is it?
Still for sale?
As far as I know, Charity hasn't been round to change her mind, so... Well, are you interested?
Yeah, for the right price.
Confident you're gonna pass your test?
No sweat. Still, what's something with plenty of go, though?
Yeah, well, you're in luck there, mate, because I tuned her myself. Asked Danny, took her for a spin yesterday.
0 to 60 quicker than Jack Sugden can say, "Get off me land!"
Right, well, can I take you for a test drive?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
We've only got a few weeks before the tourists dry up, so this is the time to maximise our... We're closed. Didn't you see the sign?
It's a strategy meeting. We'll be open again at 12.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I still haven't heard from Charity. I don't know where she is.
Oh, some people never give up.
Any word from Charity yet?
No. Starting to doubt there ever will be. Pity, because we could do with cheering up today.
Zach seemed so happy yesterday.
Oh, I know. Didn't stop the memories come flooding back this morning, though. I expect you've already been up there.
Where?
Butcher's grave. It would have been his birthday today.
I forgot.
You've had a lot of things on your mind. It don't matter.
Of course it matters. I never ever thought I'd forget him.
I didn't mean to upset her.
Maybe it's for the best. I mean, no offence to Butch, but a girl that age, she can't spend the rest of her life mourning.
Thanks.
Any news?
Yeah.
Auntie Zoe!
Hello.
Auntie Zoe hasn't got time for you today, Joseph. She needs to talk to Daddy. Perhaps you could take him to his nanny?
Yeah. OK, hey, come on, young man. We'll get you a drink and a biscuit on the way, yeah?
Hey, bye, sweetheart. You're despicable. You don't even care about your own son's feelings if it means scoring a point against me.
You were the one who decided to break up the family, not me.
I'm not going to go on fighting with you, Chris. It's pointless and destructive. And I realise I must have hurt you, and I'm sorry about that.
Spare me the sanctimonious rubbish. Used to bore me when I really believed you were a saint. Now it's just a sick joke.
I know you're angry with me, but I hope maybe in time you'll understand.
I certainly don't think there's any chance of that, so if that's all you've come for, you might as well clear off and leave me in peace.
No, I've got plenty more to say.
That didn't sound too good.
Sounds like you've blown the engine.
Look, I haven't bought it yet.
Well, Charity's not going to be too pleased when she finds out.
You may be able to cut me off from Joseph, but you can't keep me and Charity apart.
She seems to have done that quite effectively herself.
She'll be back. She knows we're meant to be together.
You're just kidding yourself.
You're the one doing that. If you can't learn to accept the truth, then we'll probably have to move away. You never see either of us again. Oh, and when I tell her that you've been using Joseph as a weapon, she'll probably see that safest anyway.
I told you couldn't keep up in the ante. You'd be chucking missiles at each other next.
I didn't ask for your advice, Terry. Your job is to make sure you find Charity before she does.
What your pint, Zach?
You mean Chris Tate has? I know they'll be on expenses.
Yeah. Well, I bet he'd buy you a brewery if you could help him get Charity back.
Hell would freeze over before I'd do anything for that little choreg. Still, might as well sup a few while he's buying.
Charity, don't look so surprised. You should have known I wouldn't go without saying goodbye.
Well, where's your car? I didn't see it outside.
I sold it, along with most of my jewellery. I think it's what you might call liquidising your assets.
Where are you going?
B&B.
What's the point?
Well, I can't stay here because he owns it. I can't go to one farm because she owns that. But I'll tell you something, I am not being pushed out of this village. I have got mates here.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. But I'm not going back on the game. Not after the life I've seen. How does that song go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Do you know what? I thought it was a laugh at first. I didn't think it'd last. I thought I'd get what I could out of him before he got bored. But he loved me, Chloe. He really loved me.
Well, Chris still seems pretty keen to find you.
No, it's too late. The first time in my life, I had it all and I blew it.
I'm not so sure, you know.
Well, I am. But like my Uncle Zach says, what don't kill you makes you stronger. I just have to pick myself up and start over. I'll see you, Chloe.
Well, look what the cat's dragged home. Didn't think she'd have the nerve to show her face round here again.
Looks like she's moving into the bed and breakfast.
I expect Chris evicted her from the cottage when he found out what she'd been up to.
Doesn't even know she's back yet, Viv.
There. Should bring the customers flooding in.
I shall certainly give it a try. But perhaps you'd care to accompany me, Charity?
I was thinking Charity might like to be my guest.
Blimey, you've not been here 5 minutes and already you got two blokes arguing over you.
Well, it's a knack.
I can assure you, Terry, that Rodney and I are both gentlemen. Charity is quite safe with us.
It weren't her that we're worried about.
How's Chris?
Worrying about you.
Well, I'll get over it.
I'm not so sure. Him and Zoe are fighting over who's telling the truth.
Well, then I'm better off out of it.
He's desperate to see you. Look, can I tell him you're here?
Tell him what you like. I can't avoid him forever, can I?
Thanks.
Can I get you another?
Hey, why not? Line him up. Got a feeling I'm going to be needing him.
Still no word.
I found her. She's moved into the bed and breakfast.
Why?
Dunno. Neutral territory, I suppose.
Has Zoe seen her since she's been back?
Don't think so. Didn't sound like she wanted to.
I knew it. I've got to get over there.
Oh, no, to be honest, I don't think she's ready to meet anybody just yet.
But she's got to see me. I've got to sort all this out before it's too late.
Well, no, I mean, she's probably a bit shell-shocked after what happened, and, well, I don't think it's a good idea just to go round there and try and steamroll her into coming back here.
Terry, I know how I feel. I've got to see her.
beach barbecue? Guess the tide must have always been out since I've lived here then.
Noddy thought we needed a feeling to liven it up.
Well, you should promise the latest news in a tape triangle then. I'll get other gossips in.
Well, the latest is Charity's back and she's moved into the B&B.
Which one's she going to choose then?
Neither, I don't think. She's been selling everything up, making sure she's got enough to live on. Actually, I expect she'll be calling on you soon. Have you sold her old car yet?
No, still a little bit of work needs doing to it.
Really? I thought you told me you had it all tuned up like a dream.
Yeah, well, I had, but found another fault with the engine.
Well, listen, you better hurry up and fix it, 'cause I think she really needs the money, OK? See you later.
What are your plans?
Oh, I've never been one for planning, me. Things just tend to happen, usually.
We've noticed.
Yeah, but listen, if either of you two hear of any jobs going locally, I hope you'll let me know.
Well, there was an ad for a librarian in the Courier this week.
Oh, I don't think I'd be qualified.
Well, I'm sure that's not going to hold a girl like you back.
Oh, I don't know. Being a girl like me sure got me into trouble so far.
Hello?
We don't want any unpleasantness, Chris.
It's residents and their guests only in the bar, Chris. If Charity doesn't want to see you, you'll have to go.
No, look, that's really sweet of you, but I do need to talk to Chris. Can I have a few minutes in private?
Yes, of course. But you only have to call if you need us.
Thank you.
Well, I said a few minutes. So just say what you got to say and then leave. You shouldn't have come here, Chris.
Well, I'm sure Rodney and Alan would be delighted to throw me out if you asked them to. Funny how men always fall over themselves to protect you.
You knew what I was when you met me. I never made a secret of it, did I? Enough people warned you about me too. I expect they're all queuing up to say I told you so.
I don't care about them.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say.
I mean it. I want you back. I need you.
After what you heard in the restaurant. Chris, no one needs to go through a nightmare like that.
I'll admit I was shocked for a while. I couldn't understand why Zoe was telling all those lies.
And now you know?
She's trying to drive a wedge between us, break us up any way she could.
Well, it seems to me like she's succeeded.
It doesn't have to be like that. I've told you. I believe in you. We can get through this together.
Can we? I've told you before, Chris. You know, there's no point in lying to me. Enough people have done that. You know, enough men have done that. I can tell by the lies in their eyes.
But I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, you say that now. We both know how jealous you can get. That little seed of doubt will start eating away until there's nothing left, and I don't want to be around to see that.
Just give me the chance to prove it to you.
It's too late, I'm sorry. You know what we had, it was really good, and I was dead happy, but it's over, I'm sorry.
Please.
And there's no point in trying to persuade me otherwise, because I've already made up my mind. Just leave me alone, I don't want to be with you anymore.